The Shadow of the Ankh, an ancient Egyptian mystery. The sun had just risen over the golden horizon of Thebes, spilling molten light across the sacred Nile. Papyrus reeds swayed in the morning breeze as fishermen pushed their boats into the water, their songs drifting toward the towering temples that kissed the sky. Amidst the grandeur of the city, where the scent of incense mingled with the cries of ibis and hawks, a strange unease whispered through the streets. Something sacred had been stolen. The disappearance. Inside the temple of Amun, the high priest, Nebra, stood trembling before the altar. The great golden ankh, the symbol of life blessed by the gods themselves, was missing. It had rested within the sanctuary for over a century, untouched except during the festival of renewal. Its absence was an omen, and the priests murmured prayers in fear that the gods had turned away. Pharaoh Seti II was furious when the news reached him. "The heart of Amun stolen from his house?" he thundered, his voice echoing through the Hall of Pillars. "This is no theft. This is blasphemy." He turned to his trusted scribe and investigator, Muru, a man known for his sharp mind and calm temperament. Muru was no ordinary servant. He was born in Memphis, raised by priests, and trained in the secrets of writing, astronomy, and the hidden laws of the gods. He bowed deeply before the pharaoh. "You will find the one who dared to touch the sacred ankh," Seti commanded. "And when you do, bring me their heart." Muru's eyes, dark as the river at night, showed no fear. "By the will of Amun, it shall be done."
2. The clues of stone and sand. That evening, Muru walked through the temple corridors, his reed torch flickering against painted walls that showed gods judging the dead. He examined the sanctuary. The stone doors bore no sign of force. Only the high priests held the keys. Yet, on the floor, Muru noticed something strange, a faint trail of powdered lapis lazuli, the same blue pigment used only in royal tomb paintings. Who paints with the color of kings within this temple? He wondered aloud. A young novice approached him timidly. "Master Muru, one of the artisans, a woman. She painted the fresco of Osiris last month. Her name is Kia." Muru's mind stirred. Women rarely worked within the inner sanctum. He ordered the novice to bring her before him. Kia entered the hall, her eye steady, her hand stained with blue and red paint. She bowed. "You seek the thief, scribe?" "I seek truth, and truth hides behind paint, silk, and silence." "Where were you last night?" "In the courtyard of Hathor. I paint the goddess by moonlight. Ask the guards. They saw me." Meru studied her face. There was honesty there, and yet something unsaid. He noticed a small charm hanging from her neck, an ankh carved not of gold, but of black obsidian. "A symbol of life," he said softly. "Strange for an artist to wear such a charm when life itself has been stolen." Kia's eyes flashed. Perhaps life has been stolen many times, and not always by thieves. Before Muru could question her further, the drums of the temple sounded, a sign of death. One of the priests had been found strangled near the sacred pool.
First crude.
The face of statues hides a theme. Meru studied the clue again. He noticed one of the statues in the entrance hall had some small scratches on its cheek where the paint had been scratched off. Second clue, red and blue fade in the sunlight. He noticed that the paint on the bricks was faded because of the sun and sand, and red and blue were the only colors that were missing.